wife has a full-time job now. She's a special ed teacher and her first day of work was today. So therefore my first day of being a full-time stay-at-home dad was today. My wife was able to feed 2 of the 4 children. So I ended up having to feed the other 2. One of them demanded a fried egg, not a scrambled egg, a fried egg. So as I was frying that egg, child number 2 was getting water out of the refrigerator and the refrigerator started overflowing. So I ran over into that, and number 4 was screaming and crying because he had finished the food that I put on his tray, and so I had to put more there, and then the egg was burning, and so I had to run over there. So that was intense. That was Boy Scouts. I immediately went over to my parents' house, by the way, because I knew there would be people there. And so I was over there hoping that 4 children would not be my sole responsibility. Sorry, family, but that went through the brain. That was my strategy. Anyway, some of the cousins wanted to go feed the ducks. So we went over to the duck pond. I thought, hey, now's a great time for me to just, relax, catch a Pokemon on my phone. And child number 4 decided to drop kick the phone out of my hands and cracked my screen. I've had an iPhone for, 8 years maybe? First time I've ever had a cracked screen. Not really sure what to do with it. But I guess I deserved it. Serves me right for using my phone while watching my children. Fuses was already starting to pop in the brain. My wife told me that my number 4 child would have 2 naps. First one would be an hour and the second one would be 2 hours. We missed the first nap because we were feeding the ducks, so I was really excited to put him down for hopefully 3 hours. When he fell asleep, that was pretty awesome. 15 minutes later when he was screaming and crying, that wasn't so awesome. Tried to get him to go back to sleep and enjoyed him practicing his vocal cords, how loud he could get him going, for about an hour until my sister, bless her heart, took him from me and put him to sleep. So apparently I don't have the magic touch there. My wife told me that she would be home at 4 p.m. today. And I've learned a great lesson. Not to expect her home. Period. Another sister of mine was sweet enough to, we have a lot of family in town right now. She took 2 of my children, number 1 and number 2, to ride their bicycle. Number 1 couldn't ride his bicycle about halfway through because he felt like he needed to vomit. So I got to, while holding number 4 and grabbing number 1's bike because he's about to vomit and walking him home to the house. So all in all, really phenomenal day. I feel terrible that I didn't help out my wife more when she was a stay-at-home mother and I was working full-time. And I came home later than I thought I was going to come home. I love my kids almost more than anything. My wife trumps them. But my patience runs thin. I'm not going to focus on the negative, but it was an eye-opening experience. It was an eye-opening experience. 1 day down, she has this job for 9 months, right? That's how long the school year goes. And I'm filming this. She's home. Kids are running around upstairs. And I'm sure she's worn out. But I am down here filming this. And then there's another day tomorrow. We're gonna get back at it tomorrow. We can do this. We can do this.